Over, dramatic tone. He dropped out of school at 17, vanished from home, and reappeared as one of the most mysterious and powerful forces in music history. But behind the fame, the Grammys, and the red suit is a story full of pain, hustle, love, addiction, and raw truth. This is The Weeknd, Unmasked. Part 1. The Disappearance. Most people know The Weeknd as the guy behind Blinding Lights, Starboy, and Can't Feel My Face. But few know that before the fame, he literally disappeared. Born Abiel Tesfaye in Toronto, Canada, his parents were Ethiopian immigrants who worked multiple jobs to make ends meet. His father? Gone when Abel was a baby. He was raised by his mom and grandma, speaking Amharic and growing up on Ethiopian music. By 17, Abel dropped out of high school. Not to go to college, not to start a business, but to chase a dream. A dream so risky, he packed a bag and left home, without telling anyone. Part 2. The Anonymous Rise. What makes The Weeknd's rise so legendary is that he didn't beg for record labels or go viral on TikTok. In 2010, he uploaded 3 songs to YouTube, anonymously. No photo, no name, just The Weeknd. People went crazy. The mystery made fans even more obsessed. Who is this guy? Big artists like Drake noticed. And just like that, The Weeknd became a ghost that the internet couldn't ignore. He dropped House of Balloons, a mixtape so dark, honest, and original, people said, "This isn't just music. This is emotion." Part 3. The Pain Behind the Voice. The Weeknd's voice is soft, but the stories behind it are hard. He sings about drugs, heartbreak, sex, loneliness, and fame. Why? Because he lived it. In interviews, he admitted to being homeless, couch surfing, even shoplifting to survive. Drugs weren't just a topic in his songs. They were his escape from depression and pressure. Even when he blew up with albums like Trilogy and Beauty Behind the Madness, the pain never really left. In fact, it got worse. He once said, "You have to lose yourself to find yourself." Part 4. Reinvention and Sacrifice. What made The Weeknd a global icon wasn't just his voice. It was his art. He created a whole world with his albums. The red suit and bloody face from After Hours? That wasn't random. It was a symbol of fame, madness, and self-destruction. His Super Bowl performance in 2021? He spent $7 million of his own money on it. Why? Because he wanted control of the story. He doesn't just make music, he builds an experience. But with every evolution, The Weeknd loses a part of himself. In fact, he recently said, "I think I want to kill The Weeknd. I want to retire that version of me." Part 5. What we can learn from him. Behind the fame, The Weeknd's journey teaches us one big lesson. Your background doesn't define your future. He came from a poor neighborhood, broken home, and had no backup plan. But he believed in his art and let his pain fuel his power. He broke every rule in the music industry, no interviews, no smiling, no filters, and still took over the world. Whether you love his music or not, one thing's for sure. The Weeknd didn't just sing his story, he lived it, he survived it, and he made the world feel it. Outro, call to action. Voiceover, calm, reflective tone. So, the next time you hear Blinding Lights or Die For You, just remember, there's a real person behind those lyrics, a kid who ran away with nothing but talent and turned his pain into power. If you found this story inspiring, hit that like button, share it with a friend, and don't forget to subscribe for more real stories behind the fame. This is not just gossip. This is the truth behind legends. See you in the next one.